Good late morning, gentle and lady men. I'm just out here in the garage taking a little smoke before I head out to take care of a little bit of business. And I wanted to show you a little something that I learned a long time ago, and it works very good for me. And that is, when you tamp your ashes and your pipe's not smoking very much, not burning too well, I want to show you a quick tip to avoid having to relight a lot of the time. You'll find quite often you don't necessarily need to relight, you just need to puff your pipe up. The problem is, you see not much is happening here because the air, I have to draw really hard on this to get the air to come through at a good velocity. And what you wind up doing is you get your tobacco too hot. So I wanted to show you really quick a little tip that can help you when your bowl starts to get under halfway. You have a half a bowl or less. Here's a quick little tip that can help you get your tobacco going again without having to relight, risk overcharring, and without having to draw on it super hard and super fast and making your tobacco get overheated. Especially important with something like Virginia Perique that I'm smoking today. This is a very high amount of Virginia in here, and it's going to get hot quick. So here's a little quick tip that can help you avoid having to relight after you tamp your ashes. Just like this. Take your thumb over the top of the bowl. Careful not to burn yourself. And then draw. And now you see we're smoking. Now, what that does is increases the velocity of the air without increasing the volume. So you're blowing air through there kind of fast, and that gets your fire back going, your cherry back going, but it doesn't get so much air coming through that you're burning your tobacco too hot and causing it to get bitter and, you know, getting your bowl too hot and damaging your bowl. This is a new pipe, so I have to be careful not to get it overheated. Now, a quick tip on tamping, by the way. I've had a few people here and there tell me they've been having trouble keeping their pipe lit. That's the #1 complaint I hear from people who try pipes. Oh, I don't know how to keep it lit. Well, there's another way you can keep it lit. Another thing is don't over tamp. A lot of guys seem to think, when they're new especially, is that you've got to smash down with your tamper. You don't. You just want to collapse the ashes. Like, this is a heavy tool, stainless steel scales, so I don't have to even really put any pressure. I can just let, sorry for the focus, I can just let the weight of the tamper just crush the ashes down to the next layer of tobacco. And you don't always have to relight. You can take your thumb, press it over there again, and start drawing on it. So that's just a quick tip of how to avoid having to relight your pipe so often, especially after you tamp. So just put your thumb over it, draw on it, and you can draw increasing the velocity of the air without having to increase the volume, and it helps keep your pipe from getting too hot. Just a quick tip before I head out today. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, I said ladies and gentlemen, didn't I, instead of gentle and lady men. 21st century. I don't have a catchphrase. Have a good day.